My favorite story about J-Rob comes from sophomore year when he had his first crush on Megan. He went to a Bible study club called Group, and everyone who went tried to guess who it was. Eventually, he asked her on a date. But ever since that day, J-Rob he's got a sparkle in his eye, and it hasn't gone away since.
Jacob, today is the day we begin our family. How sweet it is that I'm smiling ear to ear thinking about it. The Lord blessed me more than I ever imagined or prayed for when I used to dream about my future husband. You love big, and you are so strong in your faith. I'm so excited to have a front row seat to watch you continue to grow closer to Him.
I thank you for Jacob and Megan. God, I thank you for how you brought them together, how Megan ran up to Jacob and told him he better be fast, or else we're not going to capture the flag. It ain't going to work out. And here we are. That's awesome.
Rest your mind, it's always been there all along. Sense of belonging to a greater unknown. Hold your breath, we're diving into something real and right. Love alive, my satellite.
Sun's out, Megan. How about it, huh? Oh, look at you.
Look at you.
And so I asked him why he didn't, tell me about it, ask me to take him to the hospital. And then it turns out Megan is the person he turned to. And Megan took him to the hospital and stayed there all night. But as soon as he told me that story, I knew that Megan was a very special individual. And I thought to myself, I didn't say it out loud to freak him out, but I knew that if he didn't marry her, he was definitely messing up and have lost a great one.
But I knew after the blueberry incident that Jacob must think that Megan was something pretty special. And then that was about 3.5 years ago. And then for the last 3.5 years, I found out for myself that she was. And I have a few examples for you.
Love be a lighthouse, so to lead you home. Stars and the moon illuminating every road. Your love is a lighthouse, so to lead me home.
And Steve, I'm going to ask you who gives this woman to be this man's wife. God, thank you for this day. This is beautiful. Thank you for Jacob and Megan. Thank you for their lives. This is all about you today. It's all about what you've done in their lives and how you've brought them together. God, it's all about marriage, which you came up with in the first place.
Megan, you are the greatest gift God ever could have given me. I could not be more grateful that God has brought a godly woman like you into my life, and I cannot wait to experience all that He has planned for us.
I promise to always choose you, to love you so well, to forgive frequent and often. I know as excited as we are, marriage will be hard, but I'm confident in our love and that we will always be able to come back to that. Jacob, I'm so grateful to be standing here with you today. God is so, so good. I love your selflessness, humble heart, and your willingness to deviate from your plans for my spontaneous ideas.
I promise to always be by your side, serve you in every way I can, laugh with you on the happy days, and hold you on the tough ones. And above all, I promise that whatever path we travel down in life, I will always be grateful that you are the person God has chosen to walk beside me.
So I pray right now, God, that they'd always follow you, that friends and family of theirs would come to know you because of this marriage, that this marriage would look so much like Christ and the church, now that people literally be like, well, God, you must be real because I see it in Megan and Jacob. God, I pray that on these two. By the authority vested in me, I've now pronounced you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride, buddy.
I'm Jenna Frankie, and I am the bride's eldest sister.
And I'm Kara, I am the middle sister.
So we're doing the joint speech, so we'll see how this goes. I just wanted to give you guys an idea of what it was like growing up with Megan. I would say Megan as a child was entertaining. Most of her early life, she really lived up to her nickname of Nutmeg.
She had a final yesterday, everyone.
And then I found out because Megan told him, Jacob, if you eat a blueberry, I'll give you a kiss.
Yeah, once we saw the amount of carbs he can consume, we're like, yeah, he fits in this family.
I lack any very real practical experience as a speaker. Having spent over 23 years of my life living in a house with my wife and 3 daughters, there have been very few opportunities when I've been allowed to speak.
Megan is a rapper and a napper and a dancer and a camper and a decorator and a gamer and a calligrapher and a shopper and a plumber and a popper and a helper and a cupper.